Welcome back. How y'all doing? How y'all doing? Fanguli, Gabagool. This one goes out to Macca. Working a double today. How you guys doing?
All right, you.
Max is slowly dying.
Yeah, Max went to a concert. Jason Aldean.
Hell yeah.
I didn't know.
Oh, shut the fuck up, Mike.
For anybody listening who doesn't have Max on Snapchat, where you could have also seen the entire concert live.
Give me a break. It was my first one back since fucking December 2019.
I know you're a big concert guy.
Big live music guy, and it felt good. It was a return to normal almost. Like the entire time I'm standing there, you know, there was no thought of COVID. There was no real thinking about that. It was just normal. It was back to life as is.
Yeah, of course. You know, that's how
it was much needed.
That's how it's going to feel at live events, you know, and that's what live events are for. That's what concerts and, you know, sports, baseball games, that's what they're for. They take you away from the bullshit reality world and, you know, let you get off into, you know, your fandom zone and relax.
Exactly. Yeah.
You know,
it was much needed, you know.
Yeah, of course. How was it? 1 to 10?
Oh man. We'll go with a 9.
Okay. You're gonna get
paid a little too much for a twisted tea.
you're gonna get Jason Aldean on the cut.
That would be fucking awesome. But the DJ who was doing stuff in between sets, he reached out to me, so I'm gonna see if I can work that angle.
Oh yeah.
How
the fuck did he reach out to you?
I posted something on my story and tagged him. He's like, "Oh, thanks for coming. Glad you had fun." And we started talking a little bit.
That's pretty fucking cool.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
All right. Well, by the way, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and rate and download and all the good shit. Say some good things about us. Tell us how cute Max looks as Max Constanza. Tell us how, you know, yeah. So baseball. I guess this is kind of a breaking news with the Cleveland Guardians, the new name for the Cleveland Indians. They're in quite the dispute over the name right now with a local roller derby team from Cleveland named the Cleveland Guardians. And so I have the tweet right here from Dan Lust. It says, breaking. In the battle over Cleveland Guardians, the roller derby team has now opened up an online store with Cleveland Guardians merchandise. They seem to be applying immense pressure on the baseball team to either pay them or change their name. Wow. What a ballsy move from the roller derby team. Oh man.
Fucking roller derby team. I didn't even know what a roller derby was for a while.
I know what it is, honestly. From Impractical Jokers.
Yeah, that's yeah.
Murr had to do a punishment where he had to be in the roller derby and he had to knock one of the women over. It's basically like football on roller skates without a ball and racing. It's kind of how what I perceived from it. But and nuts, to say the least. I mean, what a ballsy move. They went out of their way. They were like, yo, fuck the baseball team. We're going to set up an online store. We're going to get all our shit official so that they are either paying us or they have to change their fucking names. We were here first.
Like the fact that they're probably going to have to like figure it's going to be a trademark fight and all that. It's going to be crazy.
Yeah. I mean, it's like,
it's genius.
It's exactly, that's what I was going to say. Like the guy in Virginia that took he took like the top 20 names that people were saying for the Redskins. Yeah. And he trademarked them. Genius.
That's legendary.
You know, how much is it to trademark? But, you know, he'll get fucking millions if they buy him out for it.
Yeah.
So, genius. So good luck to the Indians. Guardians, you guys are evil masterminds and we all fucking love it.
Tip of the cap there.
Yeah, tip of the cap. Exactly.
Oh yeah. You know what? I think in the next couple weeks we're gonna have to have all three of us wearing some Cleveland Guardians shit in solidarity.
I'll stick
Okay.
with my New York Guardians.
You paying for it?
Hey, listen, maybe.
I kind of want to know what it looks like.
Me
What
too.
like
yeah.
what their logo and shit looks like. We'll look it up after. So into some baseball news. Ramon Laureano of the Oakland Athletics has tested positive for a steroid, a performance enhancing drug, Nanodrol, I think is how you say it.
Yeah.
Yeah, and so he's suspended for 80 games. Kind of came out of left field, but it,
Makes the
they
addition of Marte a whole lot bigger.
exactly makes the trade that much better and that much more necessary. And yeah, now Stephen Piscotty, I guess, is going to get his his reps and his turn back in right field for the time being. Yeah. Thoughts on that? You're wearing an Oakland A's hat, Max.
I am. I put it on without even thinking. Honestly, this team is good enough. They have all the talent.
Mhm.
The question of that was always the pitching. Always has been, always will be.
I don't know.
The past couple of years,
Not
this team can hit.
Yeah, they can hit. They've had a besides really Matt Olson and
Listen,
Marcana, I guess.
The thing is, they're 8-2 in the last 10.
Mhm.
And obviously we have another 2 months left.
Month and a half, a little more.
Yeah, they're 2 games out of a division lead, and they're in the second wild card spot.
Yep.
It's a ball club to watch for sure. They're going to be very interesting.
They're always a ball club to watch.
Yeah,
You can never, very rarely are they, out of it.
out of it. Mhm.
They're just a very well run organization. When they are, out of it from the beginning, then
They're out of it though.
they're out of it and they are spending no money and they're just going to rejuice. So, I mean, yeah, I kind of surprising. I mean, Hector Santiago also was suspended last week for a similar substance. And, we haven't really had many, PED suspensions over the past couple of years. There was Pineda and Cano. And
Dude, speaking
Who
of
else?
Pineda, I didn't
Mhm.
realize how fucking huge he really was.
oh, dude, he's a unit.
Yeah, he's fucking massive.
He's a football player.
I didn't realize that. Like, absolutely massive.
Yeah. Yeah.
Just ridiculous. But yeah, sorry.
No, it's all right. So yeah, I mean, it's crazy. You didn't, I personally didn't expect Ramon Laureano to be the guy.
Yeah.
He's a little dude, right? He's like probably like 5'9", maybe even shorter, 5'8", 5'7". Yeah, he's short.
Mhm.
He's a small guy. So I guess, most people would guess that it would be like him of all people, but
Yeah, but it's like crazy too because he tested positive for the steroid itself. Like usually it's some like tertiary bullshit that
yeah.
happens to get mixed in with one of the rehab, like one of the powders you take. Or whatever.
Yeah.
But it was straight up the steroids. So like,
Mhm.
and then he comes out and says, "I don't know how this happened."
I wonder.
Like, maybe he doesn't, but somebody that is working for him
trainer or something.
fucked him.
Yep. Yeah, like Robinson Cano. I mean, Robinson Cano's was it
Which one?
his both of them. He claimed that it was his that he was taking it from his trainer, right? His personal trainer.
Probably.
So, it's crazy.
Sucks.
Yeah.
Kills Oakland's defense.
Oh yeah. Hurts him a lot. Offense too hurts him a lot. I mean, he's only hitting like what, 230, 220. He's not hitting great.
You
but
want that. You want that 99
defense.
percentile arm and 99 percentile.
Exactly. Yeah, and yeah, he's definitely going to be missed pretty badly in Oakland, especially since they have to have now 𝒑𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂 playing in the outfield. So that's a little rough.
Is Pinder playing second? Is that one?
Chad Pinder, no.
Just put Pinder in the
Lowry's
outfield?
playing second.
Oh, right.
Oh, so I
Forgot
guess
about that.
maybe Pinder is
They
getting.
should probably play Pinder out there. 'cause he
He's
can
probably
actually
getting
field.
some reps, unless he's hurt or something. Let's check. Chad Pinder, yeah, he's not on the 26 man right now.
Really?
So he must be hurt. The outfield is consisting of Mark Canha, Starling Marte, Seth Brown, and 𝒑𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂. So they're probably platooning Brown and Piscotty, I'd imagine, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, most likely. Yeah, they're both hitting 201 and 206 respectively. So that's not too hot. All right. So that sucks. See him. We'll see him next June. End of May, early June.
Yep.
Somewhere around there. All right. So another kind of, I guess, weird thing happened, and it was the catcher's balk. And I believe that was on Tuesday or Wednesday. I don't remember. It was one of those. But you guys saw this, right?
I saw what you sent. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's fucking weird.
So let me share my screen and we'll show you guys the
Makes sense.
replay.
And who was it? Kirk Sally, right?
Mm-hmm.
Good
Yes.
block. It was a great block. I don't understand why he did it. The ball didn't look like it was getting too far away.
Mm-hmm.
And it's just almost instinctual to stop the ball with anything you can.
I think that's really what it was. I think
Because he held on to it, he didn't flick it away.
yeah. So he
He
was
didn't,
going to be
flick
going
the
with
mask,
he was going to be going with his right hand to get it regardless, just out of instincts to have it with his throwing hand. But like Mike said, he just didn't throw the mask away. So yeah. So that
It's weird,
lies,
to say the least.
Makes sense.
yeah. So it's the same thing as like if you were to throw your glove at a ball and stop the ball, hit the ball in any way.
Yeah.
If you whatever. So then this lies under rule 5.06B3E. Says that
How deep do you have to dig for that? Jeez.
Says that the runners can advance one base when a fielder touches a pitched ball using part of their uniform or equipment in any way that is not its intended use. So I did a little investigative journalism on this, and so the rule stemmed back to in the late 1800s. A guy was ripping off his baseball cap and using it to catch the fly balls because it was easier than those old
Big
mitts.
surface area. Yeah.
Exactly. So that's where it originated from what I found. So
See, my only argument against it for the catcher
Mhm.
is that you use your face mask to stop the ball sometimes.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Not that its intended use is to block a ball, but you don't get a like a foul call, a ball called
Balk.
against you when you foul, like when they hit one off your face mask,
Mhm.
stuff like that, or whatever. It bounces off the plate, hits you in the mask.
Yeah, you got a point. So
I mean, it's a technicality, but
yeah,
it's very understandable. It's definitely what he did is definitely not
Yes.
the intended use.
it was just brain fart at the time, and yeah. So that was interesting, and that hasn't happened in I forgot how many years the tweet said. Very, very long time though.
A very long time.
Very long time.
Definitely one of the weirder things I've seen in a long time on a baseball game.
Yeah, I mean it's very uncommon. Very uncommon to see. You don't see guys doing that. Aguilar on the Marlins.
He's funny.
Yeah, he does that sometimes. He'll, joke around and he'll throw his mitt at balls, and like he's obviously gonna miss on purpose, but he's just fucking around and having a good time. And I guess that's probably really the closest that we've seen to that in a very long time. So yeah. So I just want next thing I just want to do is I want to shout out Cedric Mullins, the guy who came out of fucking nowhere, and now he was an all-star. He's probably going to get quite a few MVP votes. He is now the second player this season to have a 2020 season.
Tip of the cap to him. That's awesome, man.
Yeah, second to obviously Fernando Tatis Jr., who has been hurt for about a little over a week now, right? Week and a half.
Yeah.
Really only 2 people.
Yeah. Trey Turner is 3 home runs away.
Close.
And then someone else is like 3 stolen bases away, 4 stolen bases away. And then Ohtani is 7 stolen bases away, which.
But he doesn't steal. Like
Yeah.
He does, but like he doesn't.
Yeah.
He doesn't steal significantly enough.
Exactly. So it's probably not going to happen for him. But yeah, it's kind of a rarity. Acuna probably would have had it.
He would have definitely had it. Yes.
I think he has.
Trout would have definitely had it.
Yeah.
Happy birthday, Mike Trout.
Yes. Happy birthday, Mike Trout. 30
years young, baby. He's playing till he's 50.
We have been watching Mike Trout now for a decade, almost, right?
It doesn't even seem real.
It's not. It's not real.
Made his debut. Yeah, just over 10 years ago. So it's crazy. Been quite a decade.
No, the person you were talking about was Bichette. Bichette needs 3 steals.
Oh, okay. There you go. Yeah. So yeah, I feel like we haven't really we have a lot of guys capable of 2020 seasons, 30-30, 40-40, maybe dare I say 50-50.
Story needs 5 home runs, 3 steals.
Yeah, and Story's having a down year too, but he'll get there.
Anderson's got a shot.
What's he have? 13?
Actually, maybe his home runs are low. No, he needs 9 home runs, which he probably won't do. He hit one today, actually.
Yeah, he might hit get hot with the power.
I'm looking through the steals and just clicking on them.
Yeah, that's what I was doing too.
It's Cleffa doesn't get 7.
Yeah, he's got 9. He's got
7 home runs, 16 steals.
Yeah, and it's like pretty steep drop off.
I mean, Hobby could if he starts stealing bases, but he's got that tight hamstring.
Yeah, the fucking.
Tight, whatever he gets the ankle or whatever. He's got 13 steals already. He just needs 7. He's already got the home runs.
Okay, yeah. He's got 24 now, right?
Yeah. There's like no steals. Nobody runs anymore.
Yeah, no. Whit Merrifield has
30, and Marte's got 29.
Oh, really?
Everybody, and then Tatis is 23, and
that's 29.
Marte.
Starling Marte.
He's got 29 steals.
Pretty impressive. He's got to be 30.
Miami run when he was on Miami, they ran all the time.
That's true. They have the second most stolen bases. That makes sense, actually, a lot. Intriguing.
Sorry.
So do you think that we'll see a 50-50 within the next 5 years?
No. They don't steal enough.
Yeah.
The game isn't about that anymore.
Yeah.
Even though it should be.
40-40? No, not even like Acuna.
How long has he been out?
He has been out. How long has he been out? A few weeks now.
Right after the All-Star break, right?
About a month.
About a month?
Yeah.
So
no. Yeah, about a month.
So he had 17 steals in the first half.
Mm-hmm.
He would have had 34. You say you double it.
Yeah, because he was close in 2019 too. I think he was only 1 stolen base.
He could have been. Right? He would have definitely had 30-30, unless he actually started running like more. Maybe get 40. But
yeah. We have a few guys that are like that could definitely be 30-30 every year.
Him,
Tatis, Bo.
I think Bichette, 100% Bichette.
Machado?
I wish.
No.
Who?
Machado is so sneaky though.
Mhm.
You know that
He doesn't run though.
he doesn't run,
He doesn't run, but he
but
could.
but he
Could.
can, and he's very smart. And dude, when he actually tries to run, it's like, dude, like it's
Lindor can
insane.
do it too.
He can actually move. Lindor can, yeah. There you go. That's a good one. 𝒓𝒏𝒄𝒏, obviously, we know that. Yeah,
Arenado's not slow.
yeah, he's slow.
Yes. Yeah, he's very fucking slow.
Yeah,
He's in like the bottom. He's in like the bottom 20 percentile in speed.
I think he has cement on the bottom of his cleats, Max. I don't think there's spikes.
Machado has nine bases.
Huh.
You know who's surprising that doesn't do it?
Who?
Tyler O'Neill.
Hmm.
Because he flies
He does.
around the bases and he has the pop, but he just doesn't steal.
And he doesn't make enough contact.
Well, he has 18 home runs.
I was gonna say,
he's betting 280 this year.
but he did hit what was it, like 10 of them in a matter of 2 weeks. So
yeah, I guess I'm just saying because like he's like the combination of power and speed. So
like
you think that he could do it.
Gotta shout out our guy Harrison Bader.
Mm-hmm.
He's having such an underrated season. I know he was hurt a couple times, but he's hitting what was it, Max? 280 something.
Yeah. Let's see real quick.
And he's got some pop this year. He's a strong dude too.
Mm-hmm.
You know, he's a pretty big dude. And we know that he's a tremendous defensive player. So
he's hitting 275, 9 homers, 27 ribbies, 6 steals, 816 OPS, and 182 at bats. See, like if he's hitting that well, play him a little more.
Well, he got hurt, didn't he?
Yeah, they play him. Did. What do you mean?
Yeah, he was hurt for like a month.
Was he really? I didn't realize
he got hurt for like a month.
He was hurt.
I think it was a hamstring at one point.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Something else.
Yep, exactly. He had 2 IL stints so far this year.
Yeah, he did. Yeah,
that's why.
Now
he's not sitting. Trust me. If
he's only played 52 games.
You think, dude, he was hitting what 208 2 years ago, 205.
They still played him every year.
They still played him every game
because you keep that defense.
Yeah. I mean, you're talking about platinum glove caliber player in center field. So, all right. Field of Dreams game is coming up on what day is it? 13th, 14th?
Thursday.
Whatever day that is. Thursday. I'm not sure what number of day that is.
The 12th? No, the 11th. Yeah, 12th.
12th. And is that a 4-game series? If it's on a Thursday.
Are they only doing one game at Field of Dreams in Iowa, or are they doing a whole series?
What, and then they're taking off Friday?
I don't know. That's what I'm asking.
Let's go to the White Sox schedule. Yep. So you're right. Yeah, they're all Friday, so I'm assuming so. So I assume they're going to play Thursday.
The one game in Dyersville.
The one game there. The first ever Major League game in Iowa. 21 years in the making. 20?
Yeah, 25.
25?
Field of Dreams is 25. Yep.
It came out in 1986.
I believe so.
There's no way. You're telling me that came out when I was 7?
1989. Sorry.
So I thought, bitch. 22 years. 32 years.
Yeah, 30. Yeah, about 30 years.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You didn't even correct me on. I said 20. You didn't even correct me on that.
My brain's not there.
See, I'm still thinking that I'm in 2010, man. I'm getting up. I'm going for my my freshman or sophomore year of high school tomorrow. So yeah, that'll be fun. I know you want to talk about it, Max.
I mean, it'll be cool. It's one of those things that it could have and should have been done a long time ago.
Mm-hmm.
It should be an annual thing in my eyes. It's a beautiful setting.
I don't think that they're going to put that much money into making this fucking field and not playing there.
Yeah.
You know.
It looks gorgeous. That's all it is.
Do you think that they should have a, like a Sandlot game?
They won't for safety reasons.
Yeah.
Of the players, not the fans.
But like up to Major League regulations, but make it like, look like it's Sandlot or something.
They're gonna have a dog in left field.
Yeah, they'll have like an animatronic dog in left center. And they could like, get like an artist paint the fucking walls to make it look like the fucking, the metal scrap.
I mean, that'd be cool.
It'd be cool, but it
They
probably
probably
wouldn't happen.
won't.
I think that's more deserving personally than Field of Dreams, but maybe that's just me.
I don't know. I like Field of Dreams. It's a good movie.
Sandlot's better. Far and away.
Yes.
Far and away. What's your problem? You're gonna
not
cry?
Wrong. You're not wrong.
I'm just saying, man. You look like you're gonna cry.
Thought he was gonna leave
Is
the Zoom.
Is that because of the update that you heard about with Apple?
Chill. There's no need to roast me like that.
How's that a roast? We're joking around.
No,
There's
he's
not
upset.
no
roasting you.
need to come from my throat like that.
No, he's
I
just
am
upset.
not under 13.
Eh,
Just because I act that way doesn't mean I am.
he's just upset because
Whoa,
we
whoa, whoa.
stopped him from watching Field of Dreams earlier.
That's honestly, yeah.
That's because the movie sucks. I did you a favor.
I love that movie.
The best part of the movie is the last
it's over.
15 minutes.
It's when it's over.
Nah, it's a good movie. It is. It's top 5. Maybe
No,
top
it's
10.
not.
It's top 10. I think there are only 12 baseball movies. I'm just kidding.
I think it's 12. It's definitely not in the top 10.
All right.
Fighting next time I see you,
Summer
fighting.
activities. Summer activities. I mean, winter activities where we have nothing to talk about.
All right. So that's really it on the news. There's nothing else really that happened. The fucking Olympics. Japan won gold, obviously. I mean, who didn't
Would
see
hope
this
so.
happening? I honestly didn't even think that US was gonna get there. They got silver. So that was cool. I really thought Korea was gonna be there for silver. I don't really know how the bracket lined out,
I
but
think we beat Korea to get to the final.
It was
right?
it
We
was
did, right?
weird.
I thought so.
And the final standings were Japan wins gold, America wins silver, Korea won bronze.
Bronze,
They beat
yeah.
the Dominican, then Israel in 5th, and then Mexico in 6th.
Was it only 6 teams?
Mhm.
Really?
I thought it was 8. So weird. Oh, whatever.
In 6th. Then they're gonna take a break. It's gonna be replaced by breakdancing in
Yep.
the 2024 Olympics, and it'll return in 2028.
Breakdancing is lit.
Apparently.
I'm sure they're gonna get a lot of viewers on that.
I mean, I'll throw
Especially
it
in
on for a
France.
couple of minutes.
Where is the 2028
France.
2024? Is it France?
Mhm.
Where's 2028? Do you know?
LA.
It's LA.
Sheesh.
So that's probably why. Because
Yeah,
France, they don't play baseball. They smoke their long cigarettes,
Eat their
and
baguettes.
eat their baguettes. They like their pastries, and
Well, there goes our French tradition.
and they don't shave their armpits. So quite, have fun watching breakdancing, fucking French. So
Oh.
into baseball.
Wait. On that.
Oh, sorry.
Who's the old guy from the Marlins? That was the Olympic speed skater. He was on
Eddie
USA.
Alvarez, first one of the sixth
Sixth.
Olympian to
To
win a
win
medal
both.
in the winter and
Oh yeah.
something.
And
Forgot
nobody
about
has ever won gold in both, right?
No.
Correct.
He would have been the first had the U.S. won
Yes,
gold.
he would have been the first in that. Yes.
That would have been insane.
Yeah, because he was one of I think he won a gold medal and 2 silver medals.
Yeah,
Yeah.
something like
Speed
that in the
skating?
speed skating.
He definitely
yeah.
has at least one.
He definitely,
medal
yeah.
in speed
I know he has a gold
Yeah.
for a fact.
And I know he has a silver also. I don't know how many though, but I know he's one.
Yeah,
skating. Enough.
and then, yeah. So either way, history, sixth ever. So pretty fucking
Good for,
cool.
Good for those young guys. Like
Yeah.
Simeon Woods Richardson.
Liberatoria.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean, I didn't get to watch any of it. I saw a few highlights on
Todd
MLB
Frazier,
Network.
too.
Todd
Yeah.
Frazier, him and Masahiro Tanaka were hugging and kissing after the game. You saw that?
It's unsafe.
There was only like 10% tongue, so it wasn't really that bad. All right, so that's really it on news, right?
Pretty much. Yeah.
Oh yeah, not much happened.
Yeah, I mean, really, the majority of what happened this past week is there were a lot of teams that were super hot and a lot of teams that were super cold.
Oh, and the Yankees keep getting COVID.
Oh yes. How many do they have? Like 40?
Their entire 40-man roster has COVID, and their entire minor league system, like, just infect them all, stop their season, get over with.
It's the Battle of New York to see who can use the most players by the end of the season.
Pretty much, right?
Yankees due to COVID, the Mets due to inefficiency
and injury.
Yeah.
It's like the best rivalry in sports. The Yankees versus COVID.
Yep.
It's bad. Now, I think the latest one was Anthony Rizzo was tested positive on his birthday.
Yep.
On his birthday.
Yeah.
That sucks.
Could have used him today.
Oh yeah, definitely. Who pitched for the Mariners? Was it Gilbert?
No, it was
Kikuchi.
Yeah.
Yeah, they fucking roped Kikuchi last time in Seattle.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Kikuchi's been pretty solid. Yeah, pretty good year. Whoa. You see who got the W in that game?
Who?
Paul Sewald.
Which former Met?
Yeah. 1.2 innings, 4 Ks, no hits, no walks. Perfect. A perfect fucking inning and 2/3.
What's the ERA this year?
2.68.
What the fuck? I'm out. I'm done.
You gotta love it.
Done. I can't do this. I don't get it. It doesn't make sense.
And then fucking Drew Steckenrider, like the Mariners.
Save.
Yeah, with his 2.25 ERA.
He's a former Yankee, right?
National, I think, or
National.
Marlin.
He's definitely a national.
I think it was definitely a Marlin.
Oh no, Marlin. Just Marlin.
Okay, I don't know. I thought it was insult to injury. In my head, I was like, "Oh, this is insult to injury." The former Yankee, you get the save against him.
I thought he was a Yankee too at one point, but I don't. No, he wasn't.
He wasn't. I don't know.
Maybe
why.
he was with them. Maybe he signed like a minor league contract with them last year or something.
Yeah, whatever.
But
it's funny.
Yeah.
It's just all these random ass dudes.
Yeah, they're like
Diego Castillo in like the 7th inning.
Yep. Yesterday.
So yesterday,
yeah. And they I don't know what the fuck the Mariners are doing, but
it's working.
They've become the Northwest fucking Rays with this fucking bullpen. They just have whatever they're doing. They took a page out of the Braves and the Brewers notebooks, and they're applying it there, and it's working because they're just getting these random these random guys to just succeed, enormously. Like Kendall Graveman, he was fucking hit out of fucking Oakland as a starter, and he goes there and he's sub-1 ERA. Crazy.
Yeah, I think since the trade is a 0.46 FIP.
Say it again.
Abraham, I think his FIP is 0.46 since he got traded, and Abraham Toro's OPS I think is 1082.
Makes sense.
Since the trade,
Abraham Toro is a pretty good player. Yeah. He can be a pretty good player.
As long as he's making contact.
Yeah. All right, so there have been some hot teams, some cold teams, right? And the it's pretty insane. So then there's the Phillies, who have won 8 in a row now. The Reds have won 5 in a row. The entire fucking West, not named the Diamondbacks, have won at least 2 in a row, and the Rockies have won 4 in a row now. The Rays 4 in a row. The Yankees and Toronto have won 8 of their last 10, and the Yankees have been the best team over the last month.
So the Rays.
Yeah.
Oakland's won 8 of their last 10.
Yep. And Oakland has 4 in a row. White Sox have 3 in a row. So they swept the Cubs. Yeah, I mean, and then Go to the opposite side. The Rangers have lost 6. Angels have lost 2 in a row now. Baltimore has lost 5 in a row. The teams you're expecting.
And the Mets.
Pittsburgh, the Cubs, and the Marlins and the Mets have all lost at least 3 or 4 in a row. Yeah. So I don't know what the fuck is happening. Yeah,
we forgot your favorite team, Billy.
Who?
Your favorite team is struggling right now. The team that we're not allowed to put in our top 5.
Yeah.
That is right. Thank you. Boston is struggling mightily. I missed over them because they only lost today. Yeah, Boston is struggling bad. And I don't know how long you and I had to say this, Mike, for everyone to fucking believe us, but this fucking bullpen was going to collapse. It was bound to happen. Their rotation was bound to collapse. It was bound to fucking happen. And it is right in front of our very eyes over the past 2 weeks. They have been getting fucking just
dismantled.
Yeah. Destroyed. I mean, they had a 7-run lead today against the Blue Jays, I believe.
Gone.
Their bullpen came in. Let's see who it was. Their bullpen came in. So Garrett Richards threw 5 innings, 3 runs. That's not too bad. They were up 7-3 when he came out. Taylor came in. Sawamura came in. He got 2 outs and he gave up 2 runs. Ottavino came in an inning and 2/3. He gave up 1 run. And then Barnes came in. He only got 1 out and he gave up 2 runs. So that is massive. They gave up 5 runs and ended up losing.
But good news for the Red Sox is Chris Sale is on the way back. Should be making his return on Saturday.
Moderately good news.
I mean, it'll wear out their bullpen every 5 days, more so. But
they don't need any more of that.
Yeah, they don't need any more.
It'll allow them to move Tanner Houck or Hoke.
Hawk in the bullpen. Yeah, I guess
the bullpen and give them innings there.
Tanner H.
Yep. Righty Chris Sale.
Yeah. And Whitley, right?
Yeah.
Is that his name? Garrett Whitley, right?
Yeah.
He's having a nice year. He's like 1.7 ERA, I think.
I was thinking of a different Whitley. I was so confused. I'm pretty sure he's the only reliever that's been any bit consistent.
Yeah.
I just don't see Chris Sale as enough. I don't think that they did enough. I think they needed to get a starter and a reliever at the deadline. They got fucking Kyle Schwarber. Great. You have this insane fucking lineup. One of the best, maybe the best in the MLB. That's not enough. It's not enough. You look at, dude, in my opinion, I think that the Brewers are the perfectly set up team for the playoffs. They have that 3-headed monster, Woodruff, Burns, Peralta. They have the crazy bullpen. Devin Williams has a fucking sub-1 ERA over the past month. Josh Hader is Josh Hader. And then they have a great lineup. Willie Adames is hitting like 320 with fucking 15 home runs since he got over there. Eduardo Escobar was a huge pickup that they needed. He's been playing first base and third base, and he has versatility. He plays all over the infield. They're expecting Christian Yelich back soon. Hopefully, they need him to come up big and start getting it going. Maybe he needs a hitting lesson with Barry Bonds. Should be Hall of Famer. Yeah, I think that the Brewers are the perfectly set up team. I think they are the best team, top to bottom for the playoffs setup. Maybe that's just me, but the Red Sox are not even remotely close, in my opinion. They are lacking everything that you need on the pitching side. They don't have anybody that is like a surefire lockdown piece in the bullpen. They don't have a true ace. Chris Sale, you can't say that he's going to be a true ace. You can't expect him to be Chris Sale of 2018. You just can't. Right. It's not going to happen. So that's my piece on the Red Sox.
I get it.
Yeah,
I think
you gonna try and rebut me?
no, for the most part, you're right. I just think that having Chris Sale back will bring a new energy, more of a optimistic outlook for this team, considering they look like dog shit the last week and a half, 2 weeks.
How can you even say that? The guy hasn't pitched in 3 years. You know, dude, he could be the worst pitcher on the
Uh-oh,
planet.
might go.
Yeah, sorry.
Oh,
I've been lagging him.
All right, your voice is here.
Yeah, no. You don't know.
Can't see you at
literally
all.
Don't know what's gonna happen.
Mhm.
You have no clue what he could be.
Exactly. You don't know what he's gonna do.
Especially with his wacky ass mechanics too.
Mm-hmm. Just slinging that shit across his body, dude. He's a tiny little dude. He's so fragile. He was bound to happen regardless. We all knew this. You can't just. I think the problem is with the Red Sox with Chris Sale is he's going to come back and they're going to rely on him so hard because he is instantly the best pitcher in their entire fucking franchise. The second that he fucking steps back on the field or he's activated back on the 26-man roster, but he's not enough. He's not enough for them. And what is his, what's the shtick going to be with him? He's not going to just be loose to throw 120 fucking pitches. He's going to have an innings.
It's going to be like Carrasco.
Exactly.
Right now. He's going to work back. He'll go maybe 3 at the first game.
Yeah, exactly. Carrasco threw what was it, 55, 60 in his first outing?
No, I don't even think he threw that many. I think he threw under 50.
55, yeah.
Did he throw 55?
I'm not sure how many. I think it was around 50 was the limit that they had him at.
Yeah.
And then they moved him up to 65 and then to 80. And next week, or his next start, he'll be even a little bit higher, so on and so forth. It's the same thing with Sale. And you have to remember that there's only a little over a month and a half. There's 6 weeks, 7 weeks left of the season. So
yeah,
I think that could backfire for them, even maybe having Sale. We'll see. I hope he does well. I hope that he comes back strong. That'll make for some great baseball. But we only have 4 weeks of fantasy left.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, it's before playoffs, right?
Yeah. And September 5th. So then add 3 weeks. So 8 weeks of baseball left. So, yeah.
Wow. Playoffs coming soon.
Yep. Yankees are fucking hot. You gotta talk about this for 𝒂𝒂𝒅. They did exactly what they needed to for their team at the deadline. They did exactly what was needed, and it's very clearly paying off right now. They already had the best record since July 6th, I think it is. And obviously adding Rizzo was huge. Adding Gallo was huge. They'll also get Severino back very soon. He's going to start his rehab, I think, this week. Last I saw.
2 weeks.
Yeah, about 2 weeks. Luis Gil has been fantastic for them in the 2 starts that he's made. Yeah, total stud. And
Nestor Cortez too.
Yeah, I love Nestor Cortez. That's my boy.
Dude, his mustache, bro.
That is an elite mustache.
He looks like a character from Narcos. He really does. Or a cop from he looks like just like a southern cop.
From what's that, Super Troopers?
Yeah. He looks like
Max, you wish you had his mustache?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, the Yankees have been fucking amazing, and I don't mean to brag, but I did say this for a while that the Yankees were going to be coming back. They're not out of it. I've been saying this all year. I have way more faith in the Yankees than I do in the Mets. And that's sad, and that hurts my soul immensely. And so, Yankees fans, congratulations. Don't be a dick about it.
That's the fucking key.
And just roll with it. Roll with the good times for now. I could very easily see the Yankees overtaking the Red Sox this week.
Mhm.
Yeah, the Yankees and Blue Jays will both do it this week.
Yeah, even the Blue Jays, maybe. Yeah,
Blue
you got a
Jays-
point. How far are the Blue Jays? Yeah, they're only half a game behind the Yankees. And the Yankees are
they've both been on 8 and 2 runs. Like
Yeah. 2.5 and 3 games behind the Red Sox. So Yankees play Kansas City for 3, and then Chicago, the White Sox, obviously. And who do the Red Sox play? Oh, Tampa Bay and
Yeah.
Baltimore, who they struggled against Baltimore last time. Baltimore swept them, right?
No, they played them again after that.
Oh, did they?
That was the first series of the
Oh,
year.
wait. No.
Oh, they swept them again?
Didn't they?
I don't think so.
Oh, they haven't even played them.
Like the Mets and the Nats.
Oh, they swept. No, they almost swept the Orioles in May. I thought they played them again. Maybe I'm thinking of the Yankees. Did the Yankees get swept by the?
They played Baltimore 3 times to end the season.
Yeah,
Like they have 3 series left in the season against Baltimore.
yeah. This is gonna be one more. But anyway, Baltimore ain't no slouch. They only lost by 1 run to Tampa Bay each game this weekend. So we know that Baltimore ain't no slouch. And Tampa Bay has been extremely hot. So good luck, Boston. And Toronto plays the Angels, so that's a few easy games for them. They're probably gonna hit fucking 45 home runs.
Right.
Interesting.
We'll see a lot of that home run jacket.
So I guess they had a canceled game against the Angels. So they have a split doubleheader in LA, but the Blue Jays are home for game 1. And then they play Seattle. So the Blue Jays could very easily be in second place and in the wild card spot by the end of the week.
Wait, what?
What happened?
Wait, say that again?
Oh, the doubleheader?
Yeah.
So they must have had a postponed game earlier this season against the Angels at some point. Yeah. So the second week of the season on April 11th, they had a postponed rainout game against the Angels. So that was the last game of the series. And they played the Yankees the next game, so they couldn't make it up. So now they're going to be playing them on Tuesday in a split doubleheader. Game 1, the Blue Jays will be home in Los Angeles, and then game 2 they will be away, and then
What's
the next 2
crazy?
days
The
they'll
Blue
be away.
Jays are the first team since I think the 1884 Baltimore Orioles, which have no relation. They had no.
The 1884 Baltimore Orioles would be the Yankees, wouldn't they?
I believe so.
But what is the fact?
A walk-off in 3 different ballparks. They have the opportunity to have a 4th different ballpark if they walk it off in Angel Stadium
Oh, like last year?
this year.
No, this year because they played in Florida.
Dunedin.
Oh,
I don't know,
okay.
Buffalo and Toronto.
I got you. Oh, that would be fucking sick. Cool little fact there, Maxwell.
Thank you. I'm good for some things.
Well done. You sound like you got the A's of the throat, but
I'm so tired too.
Dude,
for whatever reason, I woke up at like 8 a.m. today.
Oh, good.
It sucks.
That's what you want. So yeah, good luck. And let's go on to our Metsies.
Let's just skip
Nope.
this.
Nope. We're gonna talk about them quickly. We have to. It has to be addressed. They're the coldest team in baseball.
Right. And I have to address the fact that Matt Fisher from On the Power Play called me today, and I literally declined his call because I was hanging out with family. And he goes, "Love you, buddy." And I'm like, "I'm not dealing with your bullshit. No, not dealing with this."
See, but here's the thing. Why didn't he call you all the rest of the season?
Mm-hmm.
Why didn't he call you when the Mets were up 7 games in the division, 6.5, whatever it was, at its highest? Why wasn't he calling you that? Who
That's Philly.
cares? Exactly.
That's Philly.
And
Philly trash.
you're out of your fucking mind if you think that the Phillies are winning this division over the Braves. The Braves made some great moves at the deadline. It solidified their bullpen.
And they're
They
in
still
second place
have-
right now.
Solidified their outfield.
Solidified their outfield with 7 different fucking outfielders. And they still have fucking Freddie Freeman. Ozzie Albies is having a crazy year. And Austin Riley,
And-
what a fucking breakout year. He's an all-star. Kid has a ton of fucking pop, has an insane swing. And he's got a
Decent
pretty good
glove,
fucking
too.
arm. Yeah.
Decent goal. And they're getting Darno back.
Yeah, and Darno comes back. Yeah, and they, Ian Anderson is probably second in Rookie of the Year right now. The Rookie of the Year in the NL, by the way, is turning out to be a very close fucking race, a 3-headed race right now. Rogers, Anderson, and India.
Rogers
India's
is
making
still
a
a
good
rookie.
push.
Yeah, Trevor Rogers. Yeah,
Oh, Trevor Rogers. I was thinking Brandon Rogers. I'm like, Brandon Rogers been in the league for like 7 years.
he might even still be.
No,
rookie,
he's not.
technically.
He's
No?
not. He played like 3 years ago.
He did.
But he also hasn't
but
been good. But
He may not have enough. He may not have ever qualified though.
yeah, can it be? Can it just not be Jonathan Beat Anderson?
So, no, yeah, Brendan Rodgers has to be.
He still qualifies.
He has to be, yeah, because he had 76 plate appearances in 2019, and
Doesn't
then
matter anyway.
21 and
He's not
2020.
good. So.
No, he's not. Actually, he's having a pretty decent year. He's hitting 289.
Oh, okay, good. He actually figured out.
Sorry,
how to hit.
286, 9 home runs,
Yeah, that's whatever. Better than I thought. It was.
834 OPS. So yeah, decent. But yeah. So basically, moral of the story is the Mets suck right now. Anyway, they had 2 months, a little more, to take this division and be up probably over 20 games. They never took it. We have now lost too many in a row. We are, what is it? 9-16 since the All-Star break.
Yep.
We got totally fucking rampaged by Pittsburgh, Miami,
Philly.
I love how we did so well against fucking the Blue Jays. That's what the Mets like to do. And the Yankees too.
They only play good against good teams.
Because it's like you have a little chip on your shoulder, like, oh, this team's good. Let's get this into a little bit of an extra gear. Let me focus a little more. They probably get a little more of adrenaline.
Can't wait for them to sweep the Dodgers this weekend.
Imagine
I'll be there
that
Saturday.
would be the wildest fucking
It'd be
thing.
it'd be the most Mets thing possible.
That's what I'm saying. It would be just so storybook fucking Mets if they went. What do they have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
12.
6, 12 in a row, and then
They rattle
play-
off 12 in a row. Yeah, that'll be fucking
Yeah,
insane.
Giants, Dodgers.
and we also have 3 against the Nationals starting on Tuesday,
Right, we'll lose those.
We'll lose all 3 of those.
and then we're sandwiched by the Giants and Dodgers series are sandwiched by the Nationals.
So we're playing
well,
3 teams in 18-game stretch.
Yeah, for the rest of the month, we're playing 3 teams.
Hang on, Billy. Can we also address the 2022 schedule in the month of June?
Oh yeah, the MLB doesn't like the Mets for whatever reason.
What do
Do
they
you
have? A
have it?
32-game road trip.
We
I'll pull it
play.
right now.
I know we play the Brewers, the Astros twice,
I didn't even look.
the Giants. I think
Oh, so it's gonna be a fun time.
Hang
Yeah.
on, I'm pulling it up now.
they love to do this in June.
Oh wait, that's actually good though, because those are teams that are actually good. The Mets will try. They'll win all of those games, and they'll have a 40-game lead
That's true.
going into August.
You got a point. So actually, the funny thing is now that I think the Mets and the Phillies are even on the season series, right?
Yeah,
Or
yeah.
maybe the Phillies are up by 1 now. I'm not sure. They're close though.
The Mets division record's fucking terrible though. That's the problem.
Is it? I know
It's like 18 and 20 something.
It's really good news that we have 3 more fucking series against the Marlins, right?
And
So
the
here
Nationals.
is
And the
here
Nationals.
is the
Yeah.
Mets schedule for June of next year.
Let's hear
4 away in LA, 3 in San Diego, 3 at the Angels, 3 at home against the Brewers, 4 at home against the Marlins, 2 in Houston, 3 in the Marlins, 3 in Miami, and then 2 at home against Houston.
Yeah, that could very easily go as a fully defeated month for the Mets, because when they play the Marlins, man, you would think that the Marlins are like the greatest constructed team in history of Major League Baseball.
The only game with scheduled times, by the way, is 3 in Miami at the end of the month.
Really?
Well, because they didn't release the ESPN, Fox, all that stuff.
Right, Friday, Saturday, Sunday in Miami.
No, I'm saying they didn't release like the ESPN games of the week and stuff.
No, I know.
Okay. So yeah, there's a lot of hot and cold teams. Moral of the story is there are really good teams right now, really bad teams, and things will change. We all know this. This is how baseball works. We're only in the beginning of August still, pretty much sneaking into mid-August right now. And don't count your chickens before they hatch. That's the phrase that I'm going to be going with right now.
Are you adding Philadelphia fans?
I'm adding everyone.
Fans?
Everyone right now. Nobody is safe right now.
There are.
I would say that the only team that is completely safe right now is the White Sox.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they have a huge lead, 10.5 games, and they are just actually they're another team that's just beautifully constructed for playoffs.
And to be honest, I kind of would say the Rays.
I would
kind of, just because they have a big enough lead, and the way they just play baseball, it doesn't even matter.
I half agree with that, just because they did do this back in May, at the end of May and early June, right? And then they went on like a 10-game losing streak, and then they ended up in.
It's not to the same extent as the White Sox, but
no, it's not.
They would be the second.
Yeah,
team.
Yeah, I agree. And then I mean, the NL Central is cooking up. I know the Reds are still in it, but their bullpen, even with those 3 additions, is still fucking major concern. So we'll watch out for that. Milwaukee was 8 games, I think, or 7 or 8 games ahead going into the weekend, and Milwaukee dropped the last 2 to San Francisco, and the Reds won 5 in a row.
5 back now.
Yes. All right, so let's move on to fantasy. We won, baby.
Winner.
We won. That's 5 in a row now, right? Is that what I said?
Yep.
Yeah. And we pretty much just dominated it across the board. We won 10-2 against our homies, Pesky Pole Podcast Nation. The only things we didn't win were holds, which is pretty amazing. That was the one that really surprised me out of all of them.
Yeah.
We didn't even get a single hold this week. We had 7 saves from 4 different relievers, which was interesting. And actually, the what's it called? Gallegos. Who's the other? There was 2 other chances, and then they blew it. Gallegos. Soto had a chance for a hold, and maybe it's just them 2.
I think we had Shaw also at one point, right?
Oh, Shaw. Thank you. There you go. Yeah, we dropped him for Chafin. And Chafin has been perfect for us so far. I don't even think he's even allowed a hit, has he? No, he's not allowed a hit since we picked him up. Good news. Has not allowed a base runner even. So yeah, we won. Did we play them? We played them before. Did they beat us last time?
Probably. Who do we got next week?
Oh, we did not play them yet. Next week we are playing the Philadelphia boys. It's 7:05. So
that's pretty fun.
Our real life team makes them happy. Our beautifully structured fantasy team is going to make them cry. Say your prayers, boys. Say your prayers. And then we play the Sunday League the following week. Deep Fryer The following week, which is the second to last week, and then the final week of the season, we play Max's best friends, Beers on the Bench. And that's the last 4 weeks. We have 4 weeks left in the playoffs. Right now, we are still tied for second in the division, I believe.
Jeez, these guys won't go away, huh?
Yeah. Who's above us? Real Talk Baseball. Where are they? Yeah, Beers on the Bench barely won. They won. Real Talk Baseball won. Oh, they played the Steel. That doesn't even count. And I bet you those kids still will not fucking give us Trey Turner, man. Guarantee it.
Good podcast, though. They have a good podcast.
Do they?
Yeah,
Do they?
a couple episodes.
Is it on YouTube?
I don't remember. I think so.
Are you sure? Because you're not allowed to show sucking dick on YouTube. But give us Trey Turner, you fucking bitches. All right, Mike, you got any things? What are they called? Matchups.
Yeah. Dodgers, Phillies. That's mostly for us and our enjoyment. Red Sox, Rays, Mets, Dodgers, Yankees, White Sox. Is it? It showed up, and then Jays, Mariners was another one. And then pitching, there's a lot. But let me see. So what are the good ones? Zach Thompson and Joe Musgrove, Woodruff, Kyle Hendricks, Barrios, Ohtani, Cole, Dylan Cease, Ryu Kikuchi, and Carrasco Scherzer Sunday Night Baseball.
Billy, are you drinking Capri Sun right now?
Oh man, Kool-Aid Jammers.
Oh man,
Same. I mean,
no product placement. That's why I blurred it.
Got it. No free ads.
No free ads.
Except for Taco Bell every week free ads.
Yeah, Mike and I met at Taco Bell on Friday.
Yeah, showed me. I got a picture of it somewhere.
He said drove past and he saw the beard. So you know what that means.
Time to trim it up.
Down a little bit, yeah.
Probably be rolling in bitches if you trimmed it down a little bit.
I'll see.
All right. Power ranking time. Who's that handsome boy?
Blowing out Mike right there.
Oh, sorry. This is Max's phone. That's why it was blurred. Apple. All right. Power ranking time. Who wants to go first?
I'll go first.
All right.
I have the Phillies at 10.
Yeah, the Phillies at 10.
I got the Reds at 10.
Just because they won 8 of their last 10.
Yeah.
I had the Reds at first, and I'm like, let's give credit to the Phillies.
I was gonna give credit to the Phillies, but they played the Mets, so they don't really deserve that much credit.
And then they played the Nationals before that.
Oh yeah. By the way, the Mets hit fucking back-to-back home runs last night, and it fucking hurt my heart even more. I need to go to the doctor and get an EKG because I'm pretty sure I have heart problems. But yeah, I have the Reds because they won 5 in a row and they have a better record.
I have the Reds at 9.
At the 9.
Who? You have the Reds at Red? Why don't you just boost your shit a little bit so you don't have to talk too loud?
Got it.
Cool. I have the Red Sox at 9.
I was debating on putting them at 9.
I have
honestly.
the Red Sox at 8.
I wanted to put them at 10, honestly, but
I have the Red Sox at 11.
The Red Sox at 8.
I have the Padres at 8.
I have the Yankees at 8.
I have the Padres at 7.
I have the Brewers at 7.
Padres at 7.
I have the A's at 6.
White Sox at 6.
White Sox at 6.
White Sox at 5.
A's at 5.
Brewers at 5.
Brewers at 4.
I have Houston Astros at 4.
Astros at 4.
Mine are so messed up. Holy God. Dodgers at 3. I didn't even put the Astros in mine. That's why my things are off.
Dodgers at 3.
Yep. So I guess the Reds are really.
The Reds are really 10. Yes.
Yeah. So all right. So
I'll send you
update
what
later.
I actually have.
All right. Yeah, and then Rays and the Giants, right?
Rays, Giants. Yeah. That was bad.
Yeah, so
No.
the top 3 is really undisputed right now, or this past week at least.
for the last couple weeks, actually.
Yeah, I mean, you could have flip-flopped the Rays and the Dodgers.
But teams in the top 3.
Yeah. I mean, the Giants are undisputed. Can anyone explain to me how the Giants are good? Honestly,
it's not even an even year either.
Because they don't have any like superstar anywhere. Like Kevin Gausman had a great year so far. He got knocked around his last 3 starts, so that's a little concerning. 𝒑𝒂𝒏's had a good year, and then it's a pretty steep drop.
I mean, they brought in Bryant, which is going to help.
I'm beyond that.
Yeah.
Beyond that. I'm not counting him because he's only been on the team for the past fucking week and a half or week, I guess. Really, is there an explanation? Is there? Because I don't understand it. I haven't watched them enough. I haven't seen them at all, obviously, with them being on the West Coast, and
it's just consistency.
MLB only fucking plays fucking Dodger games on MLB Network, so I don't get to see the Giants play at all.
MLB TV, gotta get it.
I don't have it.
Or just other methods.
Yeah.
It's just consistency and their ability to just stay in at bats, extend pitchers. That's all they do. They just work counts. They're just a pain in the pitch to. And they're consistent. Like, dude, you have Tommy Listell on your team. It's gonna work 55 pitch at bat every single time he's at the plate.
Yeah, exactly.
Doesn't strike out. Wilmer they all have good eyes. Like, they all work the count well. And it's a lot of veteran leadership.
Yeah.
People who've been there.
Mm-hmm.
When you have pretty much the cornerstones of your team, you got your catcher, your first baseman, your third baseman, all who have been to World Series before and know what it takes.
And your shortstop.
That's true.
Oh, and Crawford.
Oh, yeah. Crawford's having a great year, actually.
Crawford had a fantastic year, yeah.
Belt, Crawford, and Posey all went to the World Series multiple times.
And Belt had 4 home runs in the last 3 games, I think.
Yeah. And Longoria's been through it all.
Yeah, he's been hurt all year, but
he's still there. Like, he helps.
Yeah, they're just an interesting team because it's like all those old guys from like the 2014, 2012 World Series, right? And then all these random fucking nobodies like Mike Yastrzemski, who's a fucking 29-year-old rookie. Fucking Slater is a 29-year-old rookie. And
Dubon. These random guys.
These random guys that are just contributing somehow in this gigantic fucking ballpark. Maybe that's how. Maybe that's plays into it. The Oracle, AT&T. They're interesting. They are, and now they do have a superstar offensive player, obviously with Chris Bryant, and
they have Buster Posey.
But in their prime, and Buster Posey is he free? He's a free agent at the end of the year, right? Or I think he maybe has a team option, club option.
Club option.
Which they'll obviously pick up because it's probably cheap. They're interesting. I'm still blown away by them. That's true. If there is a DH,
because then they'll probably pull Bart up.
That's true.
And have Bart
smart
split.
Split time. Yeah. So I just find them to be such an interesting team. They're probably very easy to root for too. So yeah, cool. Anything else?
No, that's it.
No
other podcasts.
Go check out all the other podcasts on the network. We got TSSB, Tri-State Sports B. They are back. They are live every Monday.
He was at Jets training camp a lot. And
he's there again?
Oh, he bought tickets to all the sessions.
Right? Oh, okay. So Zach Wilson's
looking good. Jersey?
Yeah.
How's Zach Wilson?
Wilson's looking good.
Yeah.
The Steelers played.
Yes, they did against
other
the
night.
Schmau boys.
I actually watched the entire thing.
Did you?
Sat there and watched the entire. I wanted to watch the punter.
I was
That's
watching.
an absolute unit.
I was going back and forth. Yeah, what's his name?
Oh, I forgot his name, but dude,
Yeah.
he's like 5'10", like 280.
Yep. Yeah.
Dropped the ball inside the one.
He was from this past draft.
Yeah, they drafted
Right?
in the seventh
Yeah.
round.
Seventh round. A great look for the brand.
Yeah, I remember when we drafted him, I was like, oh fuck yeah. And I sent it to Max. I was like, kid looks like you. Fucking unit. So what else? Tri-State Sword Speed. Check them out. They have new episodes every Monday. Sorry. We got On the Power Play, who's bi-weekly podcasts, right? And they released one this past week, I think.
They're releasing one this upcoming week.
Oh, so okay. So they got one coming out this week. Look out for it if you like hockey, or if you want to, get into hockey. Just go check it out.
They're a fun group. Except for Fisher, because fuck you, Fisher.
Except for Brian and Fisher, because they're both Philly fans.
No, Brian's been nice.
He's still a Philly fan.
Brian doesn't do that shit.
Still a Philly fan. I don't care. Anybody that's a Philly fan right now, fuck you. Fuck you. Adam's
Bryce
great
Harper
though.
making a case for him.
Oh yeah, Bryce Harper is probably gonna win MVP now. If Tatis doesn't come back within the next week and fucking go off again, which is very likely to happen.
Max Muncy.
I would fucking laugh so hard because Max would probably have a mental breakdown.
I fucking hate Max.
Or Trey Turner, either one.
From the tips, the hockey, golf. They're connected. Happy Gilmore.
It's Brian Happy Gilmore.
Brian on the hockey and the golf. Happy Gilmore, Happy Madison Productions.
They might have a long one this week.
Yeah.
There's 2 events this week, so they might.
Ooh, there you go.
And the Olympics, right?
Check them out.
Well, the Olympics they probably did the Olympics last week.
And then you can't forget about the cut. How's that going, bud? Any update?
Interesting people, man. I gotta look for some interesting motherfuckers.
Yeah. All right. So hopefully you get an episode out soon. Of course, check out our merchandise. All linked down below and on our social medias. Go check out our social medias. Max was doing great with the tweets. I know he hasn't really tweeted this past weekend that much.
I've been
busy. Yeah. I know.
He's been retweeting all his stuff.
Yes, and quote tweet. He quote tweets like so much. So go check that shit out.
The information and the opinions,
Go check that.
Not all opinions posted by this account are representative of the entire group as a whole.
Check out get our merch and check all that shit out. Of course, you know what fucking happens if you fucking buy some merch, baby. Fucking DM us. And if you know what, you DM us and you will get a tasteful picture. But it won't just be a tasteful picture. It will be blown up into poster size. You heard this right. Into poster size.
We're giving away a free Costanza.
A free Max Stanza. A free Max Stanza for whoever DMs us with a confirmation of an order. Heard that right. I will pay for it. Check us out. Check us out. Check us out. Check us out. Thank you guys for listening. Thank you guys for watching. If you didn't listen, go listen. If you didn't watch, go watch. Thank you. You got to see Max and his beautiful fucking luscious red beard looking like fucking orange Oakland Santa Claus over here. Dude, it's even redder on Zoom tonight.
I feel like with my hair long and everything like that, I feel like I get like Dallas Braden vibes. Yeah.
Whatever makes you happy, Max.
I don't know, man. It's a wild beard.
I don't know, man. Dallas Braden's kind of ugly. I wouldn't want to compare myself to him personally.
I call it.
He's a cool dude. He's a very cool dude. I love him. I think he's very funny. Ugly though. All right, cool. Thanks. See you guys next week.
Peace.
Peace.
Yee, yee, yee.
Love you.